There's a reason Beyonce stopped doing interviews. And it's not because she has nothing to say. It's because when your light is strong, everybody wants a piece of it. Not to know you, not to love you, but to study you, to pull from you, to figure out how you exist. If you look back at some of Beyonce early interviews, you can see it in her eyes. She's sitting there, people firing facts at her, questions, back to back. And she looks overwhelmed, almost terrified, y'all. Like she's being examined instead of being understood. And later on, she stopped doing interviews completely because she wanted her work to speak for itself. She wanted control, she wanted peace. That's not arrogance. That was protection. Because when you become someone special, they don't always come with reverence. They come with entitlement. This is what nobody tells you. When you stand out, you don't just attract love, you attract a beehive mindset. Everybody buzzing around you, asking you service level questions, trying to collect pieces of you like you're a resource or something. And the questions sound innocent at first, right? Like, what do you use on your skin? How do you stay in shape? What's your secret? Blah, blah, blah. But underneath it, it's not just about a connection. It really feels like someone's extracting from you, right? And I felt this one day when I went to get my lashes and my brows done. At first, everybody was serious, quiet, just doing their job. Then I softened. I was polite. I apologized about something small. And then suddenly the energy shifted. Now it's, oh, your skin is so clear. What do you do? What products? How are you like this? And yeah, there were like compliments, but I didn't feel seen. I felt probed. I didn't feel human. I felt like I was like on display, like a Barbie doll or something. Like they weren't curious about me. They were curious about how I was made. And when I left, I felt drained, not because everything bad happened, but because too much of it had been like accessed. And then that's when it hit me, y'all. Everybody who wants access to you does not have genuine intentions. Some people don't want your heart. They want your formula, literally. They want your story. They want to know how you got your results. And if you're not careful, you'll keep giving pieces of you away in the name of being nice until you're empty. And this is why guarding your energy matters. Your spirit, your peace, your light. Call it chakras, call it intuition, call it boundaries. Whatever you call it, it's real. Not everyone deserves front row access to your life. Not everyone is there for a good purpose. And not everyone gets to just study up close. Beyonce didn't just disappear. She decided she doesn't want to give unlimited access to anyone anymore. And that's a lesson. High value people don't explain themselves to everybody. They don't perform for everybody. They don't even open the door for everybody. They choose. So if you're not someone who gets attention, who stands out, I'm sorry. If you do get attention and you do stand out, girly, they're always measuring you, pulling at you, listening to their discomfort. It's not insecurity, it's discernment. You're allowed to be warned and you're allowed to be guarded. You're allowed to be kind. You're allowed to have limits. You're allowed to protect yourself. You control who feeds off of you. Don't feel like you have to like be nice so people don't think that you're stuck up. That's just a trap from the enemy. The enemy wants you to prove yourself. Like prove that you're not stuck up. Prove that you're not all about your looks. And then they're just going to extract information. And then after that, you're going to feel drained. You're going to feel like, God, I left this entire situation. And though I got this free service from this girl, I feel drained. I feel used. I feel invaded. And like once that happened to me, I was like, I never want to be that person. I never want to give off to inviting to people. I never want to give up to inviting. I never want to give off to inviting to people because people just want to ask questions. They want to just study you. Oh, how are you like this? How do you have this? How do you have this guy? How do you da 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 da? How are you able to be off today? People just want to size you up. A lot of women aren't coming to you because they have genuine intentions. It's really just to study you and try to become a better version. Anyways, subscribe and like. Bye.